Hello, Cancer. Welcome to JilleTarot. I hope you've all been doing well while I was away. It's great to be back. I've really missed doing these readings, so thanks so much for hanging in there while I took time off to pursue other projects. This reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, so just let your intuition guide you to what feels meaningful for you. You could also check out the other signs that make up your chart. A lot of times those readings contain additional messages. And thank you all so much for your support. If these readings resonate, please feel free to like and subscribe. So we're just going to start off with doing a love reading. Everybody loves love. So as I get back into the groove of things here, I figured the easiest way would be to start with some love readings. So let's see what the main energy is surrounding you, Cancer. If I can even shuffle these little big cards. All right, so you're getting time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. All right, so where have you been trying too hard? It's feels like it's time to just kind of release it, let it be for a bit. Let's get two more cards. See what's going on with trying too hard. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. And marriage. This relationship is moving forward, is moving towards a sacred union. So, very interesting coming in. The main message, the main energy surrounding you at this time is time. That you are trying too hard and give it time. You need to take some time out for some self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. It feels to me like give it a rest, let it go. Just let it be. Let the universe unfold. Let things unfold according to divine timing. There is an issue here with marriage. It feels to me like just off the bat, we'll get some cards and see, but there is a relationship that is coming in, or if you're in a connection, you're trying too hard to push towards a sacred union here that's leading to marriage. So however that resonates, but let's get some cards for self-care, where you need to clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. And we're getting the Five of Cups, the World, and the Page of Cups. So, the Five of Cups coming in, it does feel like you pushing too hard, you trying too hard is leaving you feeling very emotionally discontent here with this Five of Cups. This is sadness. This is focusing on the negative and not being able to see all the options. This is also a card about changes, though. It almost feels like you need to back away from this Five of Cups energy and focus on yourself. Because it feels like, things are going to happen according to divine timing. So you trying too hard, pushing too hard is just going to leave you feeling emotionally discontent here with this Five of Cups. It's just going to leave you, it's just going to cause a lot of sadness because it feels to me like you're trying to push too hard to move something that isn't, it's not time for it to be happening yet. So if you take some time out for self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting, you can bring about an ending to this Five of Cups. With the World card, this is major arcana, so it is a major completion energy. This is about achieving something for a rebirth and wholeness. So if you take some give it time, let it go, let it be just for a bit, and take some self-care, you actually bring yourself into this energy of wholeness here with the World card. And wrapping that, letting things wrap up. It feels to me like there's some sort of karmic energy that needs to wrap up, that needs to complete before, something needs to come to completion before we actually come into this Page of Cups energy. And this Page of Cups is about newness and promise. So if you look here, Self-care. We have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Self-care. Because you're feeling this Five of Cups energy. That needs to come to an end. Some kind of karmic wrap-up needs to take place. And then you can actually come into this newness and promise energy here with this Page of Cups. This is about having an open heart, not fearing being hurt, feeling optimistic, being trusting and loving here. This is a water sign energy, so you could be connecting with a Scorpio or Pisces, but this just feels like this is you coming into this new energy here and tapping into this new energy where your emotions, you have this new emotional open heart. You don't fear being hurt anymore, so you're willing to give it time. You're not gonna try too hard. You're just very much just very optimistic and have these fresh feelings coming in because you've taken the time for self-care. And you're going to trust the universe here when it comes to love. But you know, once everything wraps up, there is this enlightenment there's something, like I said, something is wrapped up and you can actually move away from this Five of Cups energy. But you're trying too hard actually leaves you feeling like this. Take a look at this image. You're just because you're trying too hard, you're feeling this way, but you know, you need to give it time. So since you have to give it time anyway, take the time for self-care, clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. There's messages of love here with this page. And you know, that before you actually start to take the self-care, deal with this issue, let it go, let it be. And then you can start to communicate your emotions, your feelings to another person here. So let's get a card for the Five of Cups, the World, and the Page of Cups. And we're getting the Five of Wands. So more conflicted energy here. This is where you are, you know, this is about confusion and chaos. But the fives are about change, ultimately. So, you know, things are going to be uncertain. When you come to this Page of Cups energy, things are still going to be uncertain. It's not like it's, you know, here's marriage. Things are going to be uncertain, but it feels to me like the message here is not to let this uncertainty cause confusion and chaos and you know, like you need to battle once again to try too hard. You need to come from this Page of Cups energy. You need to come from this energy about, like I said, just being very open, you know, being optimistic, not fearing getting hurt. So you have to push things forward too fast. So just pay attention here when you feel a little bit of conflict and chaos come in with this Five of Wands. When you start to feel confused, because things are going to change. Change is always a little bit confusing. Uncertainty is always a little bit confusing. Stay in touch with this Five of Cups energy. You know, we have battle on both ends here. Change on both ends. So, you know, things are still changing. Things are still in flux. Just because they've changed and something has completed, you're still in this energy of change at this point. So don't allow that to get you back and spun up into trying too hard and back to this Five of Cups energy. You know, you don't want to go backwards. You want to move forward. So move forward from this Page of Cups energy, from these fresh feelings and optimistic feelings. Communicate from this trusting the universe energy, this loving energy, optimistic, from this energy of you're not afraid to be hurt. Your heart is open here with this Page of Cups card. So let's get some card for marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. And we get more fives. The Five of Swords. But there we go, the card for marriage. The Four of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. The card of hard work. So once again, we have mental conflict coming in. We have all these fives. Changing emotions, emotional conflict. We have, you know, the fear of, you know, the confusion, the chaos of battle. And then we have the Five of Swords. And this is conflict, battles, victory, you're going to conquer your mental battles, it feels like, with this Five of Swords, because the fives are about change. But it does feel like when it comes to this Five of Swords energy, there, you know, you're going to win the battle here. You're going to conquer your mental battle that makes you want to push too hard, try too hard, that makes you want to not give things time to unfold as they need to be. If you conquer this battle, if you can do that, we have marriage here, that this relationship is moving towards a sacred union, and we have the Four of Wands. So marriage, this is a marriage built on a solid foundation here. This is commitment. You know, happy times, two souls coming together, and they're coming together for stability and success. So happy times, celebrations here, very solid foundation. Put in the effort, plant the seeds, put in, you know, you've planted the seeds, and look, it's more waiting here with the Seven of Pentacles, Cancer. So this is a very major message about letting things unfold as they need to unfold with the Seven of Pentacles. You know, this is about your hard work is going to pay off, you know, and you're wondering and waiting for divine timing to come in so that you can harvest the rewards of all this effort that you've put in. So, you know, just remember, we still have more waiting. We have cards of marriage, that this relationship is moving towards a sacred union, but not yet. You know, there's a solid foundation here, but it is going to require work and effort. It is, you know, you're going to have to wait for that to pay off. So let's get a card for the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And we're getting the Seven of Wands. So, you know, you might want to, when the Seven of Wands comes up next to the Seven of Pentacles, you might want to actually start to, you know, you're going to kind of maybe be a little bit defensive, you know, but this is the card for not giving up. More waiting, don't give up. With this Seven of Wands card here, you know, stand this ground when it comes to not wanting to try too hard, or when it comes to wanting to try too hard. Stand your ground, you know, have the bravery and the courage to not give up when you come back into more waiting. You know, it just feels like there's this impatience energy, and you want to get to this Four of Wands and this marriage energy, but your hard work is going to pay off. But you're just going to have to, with this Seven of Pentacles, you're just going to have to, you know, wait for divine timing before you can harvest the rewards of all of your effort from working through the fives, these changes. And then we come into the Seven of Wands, you know, having the bravery and the courage not to give up. So it is coming. Let's get the best advice for you, Cancer. Let's see what the best advice is for Cancer. And we get passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Focus more on optimism. Focus more on the passion. Focus more on your emotions, on your joy here. That feels like the main message. As you're working through this energy, focus on passion. Focus on the good stuff, not on the bad stuff here. You know, don't focus on trying too hard. Allow yourself to live in the moment. Allow yourself to enjoy each passionate moment. You know, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So very straightforward with the advice card there. Focus on the passion of this situation. Focus on the joy. You know, there is going to be some conflict, some things you're going to have to work through as you wait for this completion to come in. So give it time. Don't try too hard. Let it go and spend the time that you have by letting it be. Just let it be in self-care. And you can tap into this new energy. And there is a stable, committed, solid foundation for commitment coming. But there is going to be more waiting. So have the courage and the bravery not to give up. When it seems darkest, have the courage and the bravery and focus on your passion and allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because there is two souls coming together. There's happiness, there's celebration, a very committed, strong foundation coming your way. So I hope this was helpful, Cancer. I hope you have a great rest of the month. And until next time, I'm wishing you lots of love and many blessings.